3, 2, 1, go. So this is Harry, our dad. We're remembering our childhood. He is a very important character to this story and speedrun, so make sure to be very emotionally invested in him. So Harry, our dad, has died, and Hans here wants to sell our farm. We want to take over the farm, though, but we don't have any farming experience. So Mr. Hines over here has found someone, another farmer, who is going to, I guess, abandon his farm to help us take care of ours because it helps to forward the plot. Rip Harry. Absolutely. This is a really sad speedrun, honestly. Now, the first challenge in the speedrun is saying no to the tutorial. Okay, we did it. And like I said earlier, we set our birthday to spring 1, so now we're going to get the large rucksack. So now we can carry a lot of animals. Now we're going to pick up our dog. Our dog is the worst. He gets in our way all the time. So we're going to put him like over here. And hopefully we won't see him for the rest of the run. Now this is another very important part of our run is our cow. We're going to be seeing a lot of our cow as well. And now secondly, we're going to go to the grassland. We're going to the grassland to pick up some berries. And these berries we're going to be using for a very important glitch. We're going to be duplicating our milk. So we're going to put all of our milk and our berries in here, and now we are going to wait until 8 a.m. We don't really have anything else to do. But when it hits 7, okay, now we have 40 seconds to go. So we can like relax. I'm going to have a little sip of water. And like, you know, just chill out until 8. So how this glitch works is we're going to go and try and sell our berries. We have 3 of them. Then we're going to back out of the sale and go to our milk. And we're going to try and sell 0 milk. The game will still try and sell 3. And it's going to underflow the amount of milk we have. So we're going to have a lot of milk. So we just sold 3 milk that we only had 1 of. And now we have a lot of milk. So we're going to take 6 milk out for now. And we're going to start giving them to Pete. Because as everybody knows, his name's Pete. That's what it said in the game. So we're going to give him milk until the 6th. So we have a lot of milk. Sadly, we're not going to be able to use all of the milk that we duplicated because it goes bad in the storehouse eventually. So we're going to give him milk until today. And now we're going to go pick up more milk. We're going to go ahead and fill up our rucksack with milk. Now we're going to go ahead and keep on sleeping and gifting milk to Pete. It's gonna be a really nice time. So there are a few events we have to do with Pete. And how events work in this game is I just have to talk to him the day before. And then it'll activate the event. Because once our affection is at a certain level, his dialogue will change. And we have to get that different dialogue at least once. Oh, and our cow died, so if we could have some F's in chat for our cow. There's a lot of death in this run. So now today we're going to talk to Pete. And that has triggered the event for tomorrow. So we're just going to say the first thing on the menu for each of these options. We're going to pretty much just tell Pete that we're going to help him have a great farm, but we don't really mean it because we're just going to sleep and duplicate milk for the rest of the run. Why aren't we already married? I know, right? We sleep in the same house. We're practically common law at this point. Our next event takes place on the 21st. So on the 20th, again, we're going to talk to Pete. Oh, and we got sick because sleeping all day and giving someone milk was just too strenuous on our body. And Pete learned to make like egg soup from a restaurant, and we have to tell him that it tasted good. Even though I don't know, I've never had egg soup. Is that a thing? It's like me IRL. I haven't thrown any milk on the floor. Hopefully we won't throw any milk on the floor. If we do, though, it's not really a big deal if we throw some milk on the floor. We have a little bit of leniency in our route. It tastes like what you would imagine. It's egg suspended in soup. Okay, we got to talk to him today again. We've got the different dialogues, so tomorrow we should have our event with him. So Pete has injured himself. Like, we've never sent Pete out to work, and he's just been sitting in the house the whole time, but somehow Pete has injured himself, and now he can't work for 10 days. And now that it's the 22nd, we have to go and do our second dupe of the run. We're going to do more or less the same thing we did last time. You made the same joke? Nice. He injured himself making the soup? That could be. He had to walk all the way to the restaurant to be taught how to make the egg soup. And then he had to walk all the way back. Maybe he had to buy eggs because we don't own chickens. So I guess that was a pretty big day. 3rd-degree burns all over his hands. So we have 40 more seconds to wait until we can do our second shipping dupe. Limp. He's a limpy boy. He's got a little bit of a swagger now. Hand. You'll see a lot of hand. I'm never gonna take down the calendar because it's so nice to know just what day we're on. Okay, let's get ready. We don't have milk. What day is it? It's the 22nd. We should have milk. Oh no. We don't have milk. Do we have time to restart? Actually, wait. I might have... I have a save state if we don't have time to restart. This is awkward. It's the 22nd. It's the right day. Go with save state. Okay, let's see what let's see what save state we have. Gift every day. That would be after 6 restocking. Where's our second dupe? 15 gifts. It would be at like 21 gifts. What day is this? Spring 22nd? Yes. Have we done our dupe yet? And it's very quiet. And our dog is inside. I don't think we've done the dupe yet. Sorry about that, friends. So now we should have in our bag, we have our 1 milk. Same day. I should have had one for after the dupe. I don't know what went wrong there. Same day, so I don't know what happened with my milk situation. Anyways, that was a glitch I just employed to reset the day. And now, invalid? Yeah, it's totally invalid. I thought I was gonna get world record too. I got world record off stream earlier. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get world record during the marathon. But, no. Now we're not. Weird things happen. Thanks. Thanks for understanding. Speed strats? The speed strats is just loading the save state for the last day. Destroyed the entire marathon. And forever, and was banned not only from future events, from the universe himself, from all of speedrunning. Alright, so this time we actually had milk. And now we have duplicated our milk a second time. That should be enough. How much milk do we have? Oh, I'm mixed up. Okay, that's blended milk. And now on the 27th, we are going to... Feels bad, man? Nah, it's fine. On the 27th, we have to go and get more milk because on the 28th, our milk is all going to spoil. Can't believe Steve stole the dupe milk. I keep giving... Did you call him Steve? No, Pete. I keep giving Pete my milk, but he just wants more. More milk. Pete will be arrested for high treason. Steve. Now we have to go get more milk because all of our milk is going to spoil by tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure, okay, I'm gonna make sure my bag is full. His bones are weak. True. He needs all the calcium he can get. It's not Pete or Jack, it's Steve. My headcanon is Steve, apparently. Sadly, we don't have enough characters to name him Steve. Welcome to summertime. Summer's like a banger. It's kind of my goal to see how close or how far away I can be from Pete, aka Steve. Like, you can be this far. You can probably be a little farther before you just throw the milk on the floor. How much money did ibums raise? Uh, 69 cents. Dog cancer. Rip. Rip our dog. Now I'm going to be very careful about how much milk I have in my rucksack. Because we don't want to repeat. Okay, we have 3. Oh, yeah, that's what we're supposed to have. And now we are going to do our 3rd and final dupe of the run. It's summertime, so we don't have raspberries anymore. Instead, we have cherries. And they're in a different place than the raspberries were, but it's okay. I know where they are because I'm a speedrunner. They're not cherries, they're sakura. Vohio. So this is the last time we have to wait to dupe something. We will have much more than enough milk after this one. So, for one final time, we are going to go and get a bunch of milk. We need like 13, but I'm going to fill up my inventory just in case we throw some milk on the floor. I've been known to occasionally... I gifted him one today, so I didn't even need to do that either. That might as well have been thrown on the floor. Anyways, we're going to keep gifting until the 20th again, and if this save state is the same as the current route that I've been doing, on the 21st we should get the second to last event with Mr. P over here. There's Sakura. They're not cherries. They're ligma. Alright, so today we're going to be talking to Pete. Good. That is what we want him to tell us. Pete has some feeling. He's probably lactose intolerant. And it is the milk destroying his body from the inside out. We're going to tell him we really like his mom's jewelry and we want to wear it. And that's going to make him think things, apparently. What does hand mean? That's the tool we have equipped right now. Our tool that we have equipped is hand. That is slightly disturbing. It's a little weird, isn't it? Alright, so we are going to talk to... Aha, okay, that is what we want him to say. He has enough affection. If this isn't a hurricane, it's not. We don't even have to give him... Well, no, we don't... Okay, we don't want him... We don't want him to work. Okay, he's working today. He'll propose to us tomorrow. That's okay. We have to sleep a bunch of days anyway. All right. We'll give him a little extra milk. Just... There we go. Okay. He actually had to work a day in his life, but he still wants to marry us. Oh, that's a spoiler, isn't it? Okay. And... There we go. We're gonna say yes. And now, of course, in preparation for our wedding day, we are just going to eat and sleep until Sunday. I'm surprised he didn't die in the field. He didn't die walking up the hill. Yeah, I'm surprised too. And we're gonna get to hear fall music for like 3 days, which will be nice. Crap, we missed one because of the rain. And now we're getting married. That is the run. We just gotta mash through this text until we fade out. And this game, okay, if you're a boy, this game keeps going after you get married. But if you're a girl, it ends. So we're gonna get the credits. And hopefully we have time still to do any percent. I can show you guys true any percent as well. GG. Do we still have time for any percent? Even though I wasted a couple minutes there. Go ahead. Awesome. Just like real life. Your life ends when you get married. Feels bad, man. And that is that. Oh,